Is anybody in this room familiar with a guy called Socrates? Socrates was having a nice leisurely stroll, walking around ancient Greece, and he's getting a bit tired. He thinks, I'm just going to park down for a second. I'm going to reach into my satchel and I'm going to just pull out some delicious food that my wife has just made. He stands there, he's just about to take a bite, and then a traveller comes past, and this traveller says, now then, is this the road to Athens? He says, why, yes it is. And then the traveller says, would you mind telling me what are the people like in Athens? And Socrates says, well, before I tell you that, let me ask you, where are you from? What are the people like there? And I can tell you what the people in Athens are like. And he says, well, I'm very pleased to tell you that the people in Argos are the most loveliest, happiest people you could ever meet. He went, wow, well, I'm very pleased to tell you the people of Athens are exactly the same. And off the traveller went. Socrates carries on. He's very pleased with himself and about humanity. God, there's so many nice people in this world. Very pleased with himself, he reaches into his satchel and pulls out his wineskin, just have a little swig of the drink, and another traveller stops him. Now then, is this the road to Athens, kind sir? He says, why, yes it is. He says, can I ask you, what are the people like in Athens? And he says, before I tell you, tell me where you're from, what are the people like there, and I'll tell you what the people of Athens are like. Well, I'm from Argos, and I'm really disappointed to tell you that the people from Argos are the most miserable and most meanest people you could ever meet. And Socrates says, well, I'm very disappointed to tell you that in Athens, they're exactly the same. And what that tells us is that we get what we focus on. When we get a failure or setback, something happens, quite often we just talk about that negative image, what's happening to ourselves. Didn't get it, the job, I'm just really crap at this, I'm not very good. And over time we start listening to it. We get what we focus on. We've got to be really mindful with our stories that we tell ourselves.